It might be a plane or maybe even a helicopter, but one man says he believes he saw a UFO in our Florida skies. NBC2's Gage Golding is showing you the extraordinary sight that was all caught on camera.
They were kind of glowing and flickering a little bit.
It was Wednesday evening when Matt Krause and his wife looked up, but they didn't see the moon. Instead, they saw a single bright light. Then,
new lights appeared near it, and they got really, really bright at that point. And there were about 4 of them, and they kind of moved in different directions.
He snapped these pictures, saying whatever these are didn't make any sound and seemed to be hovering in place.
What I can't explain, though, is why they were so bright, why they were stationary one of them was stationary for 15 minutes.
So I asked RSW if anything abnormal was going on. They deferred us to the FAA. The FAA says we'd have to ask the military. Naples Airport Authority, however, says there wasn't anything out of the ordinary on radar that night, but noted it could be Chinese lanterns, which are illegal in city limits. Matt doesn't think so.
The random movement is kind of what convinced me that they weren't something like Chinese lanterns that were being blown by the wind.
Back on Naples Beach, suspicion was in the air.
I feel there's something out there.
Looks a little suspicious.
But not everyone believes ET is taking a trip to the 239.
People's sightings of UFOs, it's usually some sort of military aircraft or something like that. I'd have to see it to believe it, physically be there to see it.
Could it really be something from outer space? One aviation expert says only 1% of sightings go unexplained, but he couldn't rule out the fact that what Matt saw could be from out of this world.
It could be a number of different things. How arrogant do we think we are that we're all by ourselves in this entire universe?
Atmospheric anomalies, drones, or covert military ops are other possibilities, but Pete thinks
that they probably are from outer space or from another location or a place that we are not aware of.
What we do know, these are still unidentified flying objects, and we're back to asking the same question: what actually flew above Naples?